God has done it. What? Again, He keeps on doing great things. I'm not gonna be long, you. I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be long. But I wanted to stop in to encourage your hearts. Encourage your hearts. You know, some of us wonder why we haven't achieved, why we haven't gotten that big break, that big opportunity. Some of us are just simply not ready. Mentally, we're not ready. Spiritually, we're not ready. And you say, well, this person is like this and that person is like that and they don't live right. And, I'm living it. I'm a good person. Well, hold on. When God blesses us, it has nothing to do with us being a good person or, none of that. He reigns on the just as well as the unjust. So it has nothing to do with if you're doing all the things right. I've taken care of mama, I'm taking care of daddy, I'm taking care of my sisters, my brothers, I'm doing right. It's nothing to do with that. You have to understand first that anything that God blesses us with has nothing to do with us. Nothing. Your life is not even yours. We're all on borrowed time. You cannot hurry God. You can't hurry Him. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. God is not a God of time. God is in season. He could care less about. So get out of your head that I'm a good person and I do this and I do that. And Lord, do you see me? Are you seeing me? It's nothing to do with it. Oh, I've said the same thing. I told you all, when I speak to you, I'm speaking back to me. Sometimes I'm so convicted. Ooh-wee. Know that you're not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. So if you're a good person and you do good things, continue to do it. Goodness is a choice, just like being a bad person. It's all a choice. Everything. From the time you wake up in the morning, afternoon, whatever you choose in this life, it's a choice. You make a choice to be a mean person or whatever kind of person. That's your choice. That's your choice. But it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with how God blesses you. How God blesses you is what He desires for you. That's His doing. Oh, it's beautiful to be a good person and, do good in the world and give back and, all these things. It's beautiful. I'm that way. But I dare not think that. I mean, it's just like saying, well, I'm a good person. Why is this happening to me? Why my mama had to die? Why my daddy had to die? Why is my mother in the hospital suffering this way? Why is my daddy suffering like this? He was a good man. He served in the church. He did this, he did that. My mother served in the church. She's a good woman. My aunt, my uncles, my sister, my brother. My sister has cancer. My brother has, fighting for his life. He was shot. Lord, where are you in all of this? We good people. Well, I'm here to tell you, and I know it sounds hard and cold and mean, but stop it. You're a good person by choice, but it does not mean that you're not going to suffer. You're not going to feel pain. You're not going to lose in this life. Don't mean none of that. I hope you're fasting and praying every day, because that's what's going to give you the strength to endure this life. I hope you all were listening to me the other day when I think the video is called This. And I was talking about gays and straights and, the gay and the straight and whatever. I was talking about sin is sin, and it is. I do not agree with lesbian relationships. I do not agree with gay men relationships. I do not agree with heterosexual fornication. I do not agree with heterosexuals adultery, committing adultery. I hope that was clear. I hope that was clear to you all. I was slow with it, but I hope you all got it. But those kind of subjects are sensitive. They are. Because you don't want anybody, to feel like, oh, she's, jumping on this and she's being mean and she's, it's nothing like that. I want y'all, listen, I've said it before. I've said it. I care about you all. What I bring is the truth. It ain't about me. It is not about me. It's about all of us. And all of us doing this, this uplifting, the kingdom of God. It's nothing about me. So I hope you all got that. But getting back to what I was just talking about. We get this life twisted. You do good because you want. That's a choice that you've made. You want to be a good person. You're walking in the Spirit of God, in the Spirit of righteousness. That's a choice. You're leading people in the right way, in the right path. That's a choice. God is not tit for tat. You do something for him, he do something for you. That's not how that goes. That's how the world is, not God. I hope you all are getting it. I got it. I get it. Oh yeah, I thought it was, wow, what, because I wasn't, at that time, I just didn't understand years and years ago that I thought, being a good person, no. God reigns on the just as well as the unjust. You should want to be a good person. You should want to walk in the light of God. You should want to leave something behind. It's your living that's the legacy. You don't die and it becomes a legacy. You're in the legacy. And when you pass away, what can your family say then? Will they be proud of you? A good man leaves an inheritance. Don't sell your soul. I told y'all before, this world don't care about you. Does not care about any of us. You better care about yourself. You better keep your cup full for you. If you can share, okay. If you can't, don't kill yourself because you can't. Don't kill yourself because you haven't made it. Don't kill yourself because you're comparing your life with your girlfriend's life and your this life and that life. And I told you, you'll never be enough. So get that out your head. You will never be enough. Enough for what? I hate that circulated in the world. I know it's not a good way to say that, but I hate that. None of us will ever be enough. I'm not concerned about being enough. My concern is that I am pleasing God. Nothing else. Pleasing God. That's my concern. And that I am fulfilling my goals. And being the best person that I can be. Not that anyone else can be, but that I can be. You can only be what's inside you. Stop wanting, I told you all, stop wanting to be somebody else. God didn't design you. In any other body, God designed you in your body, your instrument, your temple. Be grateful, be thankful for it. We sit around gazing at celebrities and this and that. Stop that. Every now and then, take a look in the mirror at yourself. At yourself. And be proud of you. Stop lifting everybody else up every second because they're a celebrity or they this or they that and they got this and they lift you up sometime. I mean, keep your humility, but every now and then, pat yourself on the back. Don't wait for it. Have the knowing inside of you. I hope y'all are hearing me. I hope so. I hope so. Don't be condemning people out here talking about they going to hell. Stop that. You don't know what people are going. You don't know nothing. Be concerned about your own soul salvation. That's what you worry about. And really, it shouldn't be a worry. Let's not worry about anything. Just have the knowing, have the knowing, have the knowing inside of you. Y'all keep trusting God. Trust God. Have faith in God. Don't just be walking out here talking about, I got faith. Faith is an action. Faith is a doing. Don't just have faith and, sit back. Well, that's that. No. No, that's not that. You got to work that thing. Can't be lazy in God. Don't be lazy in yourself, and don't be lazy in God. God don't owe you nothing. The world owes you nothing. Stop all that pity party sorriness. Stop. Get up off your butt and do something. Make a difference. It's the small things. I told y'all that. The small things that add up to the big things. You're in your journey now. Make yourself proud. Be somebody. And it's not about, being in the stars, so to speak. And, this magazine and that newspaper and big time on the internet. All this. Told y'all. I love y'all. I'm not going to be on here long. I just want to share that with you. Stay lifted, stay encouraged, stay lifted, stay encouraged, stay lifted, stay encouraged. Be encouraged. That's true, that song, I forget the lady's name, that beautiful song, Be Encouraged. Be encouraged. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Encourage yourself. I hope you all are loving yourselves. I really do. I'm serious. Truly loving yourselves. It's easy to have a channel. It's easy to, be in front of people and say this and say that and sing your songs and do your this and whoever you are. Some things come easy to you, but when you get alone, when you get alone in your room and you're wherever you are and you're alone, you're at home, and how are you then? After you've done all this presentation and, imaging, showing yourself this way and that way, but who are you really? Do you know who you really are? Because when you really know who you are, there's a peace within. See, when you really are who you are, I don't care where you are, you're still that same person. There are no airs. You're yet authentic. That's what I love about myself. I'm authentic. Wherever I am, right now, this is me all the time. This is not a stage or a performance, all that foolishness. This is me. Period. It's easy to be me because I'm not going to be anything else. Wherever I am, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I hope you're like that. Not putting on shows and airs and thinking you're better and all. It's not about who your friends are. Name dropping, you're able to name drop this and that. I don't even do that. I know a lot of people. It's not important. Listen, you all go on in your life. Meet your goals. You're not too old. I don't care how old you are. You are not too old. Stop looking back there. Stop looking behind you. Keep growing. Keep moving forward. Keep learning something every day. Keep going. I told you you're special. You are the apple of God's eye. You are amazing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You gotta know it though. You gotta know it. And no one, I don't care. You know what's funny? People can say all day, oh, you're beautiful, you're this, you're smart, you're amazing, and you can walk away, you smile and you're happy for the accolades and for all this, but then you get in that quiet space, when you get alone, it's just you, nobody else, it's just you. How are you feeling then? Me, I'm feeling good. You know why? Because I know who I am. I know what I can give. I know what I can deliver. I'm so proud of me. Do y'all ever say that about yourself? I'm so proud of me. I'm proud. There's more to come. So much more to come. Thank God. Thank God. He gets all the glory, all the honor, all the praise. Know that God, when God made you, He made a masterpiece. And you cannot be duplicated. You're rare. You're here for a purpose. It's not going to fall in your lap. Seek God. Seek Him. Talk to Him like you talk every day. Get with Him. Cry out if you have to. Do what you have to do with Him. He's right there. He sees you. He loves you. He's ready. He's ready. He's right there. He's always there. You're never alone. You may feel it, but I promise you, you're never alone. But you gotta download Him in. Gotta usher Him in to feel that. I love y'all. I hope I have encouraged you in these 4 minutes. I'm just, all of you are special to me. So I wouldn't dare get on here talking foolish, talking stupid. That's, God is a good God, y'all. He's a good God. He's been my daddy. He's been my mama, my auntie, my uncle, my sister, my brother, my cousin. He's been everything. He's been my all and all. Yes, He has. He's been everything to me. That's why I can sit here today in my right mind because of God. You all keep your integrity. Keep your integrity. I don't care what comes. I don't care what goes. I don't care who comes, and I don't care who goes. Keep your integrity. Keep your head lifted. Keep your head lifted. Be someone that can be proud. Remember, there are people that can't go where they need to go until you become who you need to become and connect with them. Got some people waiting on you. Some people haven't even been born yet and need your light. Be careful who you're surrounding yourself with. Careful. Listen, I'm going to let you all go. I love all of you. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Don't stress out. Don't worry. It's not going to do you any good to worry. It's not. It's not. Stay faithful. Keep looking up to God. You don't know? Talk to Him. You need a word? Talk to Him. You need somebody? Talk to Him. Whatever you need,